Welcome to a new series. So today, we got 3 to go. Going at one. No. One broke down and destroyed. There's a problem. Which, if you guys know the fix for it, which I'm gonna. There's one that I know. I gotta look up the fix. But sometimes with an autosave, you'll just tend right at the 15 mark. You'll click. It starts saving, and it won't stop. But you can't save the map. So I don't know how to fix that, but we got $1.5 million to start off with, and I'm just gonna play this like I would in real life. How I would play it in real life farming and everything. So the first things first you want to do is what I want is plot. I want some farmable land. I don't want nothing crazy, so I think right here would honestly is way too high. I want something low in price. Which looks like to be this. And well, typically we're gonna get all my equipment delivered, and oof, I don't like this. I don't like how high up. Oh, actually I do like this. Oh, maybe what's growing? Sugar beets? Wait, that's a tier. What I'm gonna do, I didn't mean to buy that. Equal we're gonna get that back because I need to check out the properties before I buy them. Let's check out right here. Oats in the ground. Oats good, not overly flat. How much? Whoa, land pricing right now is cheap, so we're gonna buy both these. That gives me a good million, a good million to work with, which now we own right here. We're going to get some equipment, right here, delivered. We're going to run an old school farm for right now, which we're going to get a 40-40, 40-20? Yeah, a wheel setup. We're going to not want overly weights, extra weight. We're going to want cabs, if we can get it. No? Do they not have cabs? 30 series? I still thought they had it, a cabable. Where you can put cabs. I'll need to look into that. But I want one like this with a cab. But there's some things that I want. First, I'm going to want a tractor like this. Good, reliable tractor. Something that'll honestly probably be used a lot. No GPS systems or anything right now. That. And something I would like this. Which, this is a tractor I've been in before in real life. But what we're going to do is have this as an wheel loader bucket tractor. We're gonna want a semi, which we're gonna go with 53 grand. No, it's not overly pricier than the other thing, so we'll go with that. Well, no, I'll just take the L for that money loss. We're gonna get some gravity wagons. What types do I have? Only these? Fine with me. Wheel. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna want the bigger wheels. That's good. Now I'm gonna leave this. And now we're gonna go with. I'll need a combine. That's fine. Cultivator, we're gonna want probably something like this for a cultivator. 140. This is 92. This is 135. So that will probably become our disking tractor or plowing tractor. We're gonna want a planter. I'm gonna probably buy this planter. We'll probably put on some boxes on those later in the series. And then a seeder. I don't think I want that type of cedar. It's a cedar I'm gonna have to get. Probably buy 1, 2, 3 of those because you can hook them all together. A sprayer, I already have the type of sprayer I want. If I can find it. Do I not have the mod for it? I don't have the mod. Alright. We'll probably just... This is 8. 9. Let's check on sell stuff. Gravity wagon or grain cart. Not something I need. Alright, I'll wait for a sprayer for that. I'm gonna want a baler. I do want a baler. I like baling hay. Which what baler do I want? These only do 25. These do 50. I'm gonna want 50 centimeter bales. I'm gonna want a bale loader, which will be this. Not the color scheme I wanted. We'll buy that. And then a bell wrapper. This will do some more for later season. Now we're gonna want a truck. This episode's mostly gonna be setup. Probably this truck. This truck's probably the best. Yeah, just want. And then gooseneck. This is pretty much all I want. Where's the wheel? I want dually. There we go. I can't think of anything else. Well, I'll need a mower. No, we're gonna go fancy for my lawnmower. We're gonna want a rake too, I guess. If we're getting that, we're gonna want a rake. Oh, they're called wooden rollers, aren't they? Alright. That's what we're getting. This is all that we're getting. Did I get... No, we're missing one thing. We're missing the combine. Which will be the combine I'll use for a while. No, this is too old for a GPS system. We're gonna go with... We'll want corn later in the game. But I'm just gonna hope that corn header come out. So now, what we want is to probably plop somewhere around in the center of the farm a setup area. Oops, not what I wanted. Nope. Alright. This also did an automatic start. Don't want that. Don't want also buying stuff. So vehicle automatic start off and shut off all the buy options. There we go. And driving everything down to where we're putting the farm on won't be such a problem, but we got 500,000 to build my little farm, which doesn't bug me. That's a good amount of money. First things first, we're gonna want a farmhouse. Actually, first things first. No, farmhouse. We are gonna go with a smaller home. 25. Seems like good system, good farm. Well, landscaping, we're gonna level up my farm ground. This will be my entirety of the farm. We'll probably make this either bigger, smaller for later in the game, but as it stands, yeah, that looks easy-ish. Yeah, this is a little bumpy, but we can get stuff up that easy. Now we're gonna want buildings. A farmhouse right here, that 25 grand one is what I want. And then we're gonna want probably a fuel tank. We're gonna want a older fuel tank. Probably. Oof. We did not fix up that whole lot. An older fuel tank right there. We're going back to the landscaping real quick. Painting. Alright, now we're going to want a shed for everything. We're going to want my truck's little shed real quick right here. But now we're going to want a storage shed. There's where that's going to go. Silo. We don't have much acres, but we're still going to want a good amount of farm. And so what we're going to do is do one here. And one right here. There we go. And that should be it. What we're going to want now is, well, gravel. And then after this, we're going to plow what we missed right here. And I know some of you guys are probably confused on why I'm making another series. I'm not getting bored or anything in my other ones. They're just harder for me to keep up with certain tasks and stuff. I wish I could be a little better on it, but I just need differences on it. So if I get bored doing one, I can switch to another. This is now it. This is now my new farm. Has everything for the next 10 years we'll need. And yes, we're doing a yearly based thing, not going like, oh, it's been 10 years, we can now run this. Alright, why have, I'm not going to question it. Little pull in for my truck in here. Probably just honestly leave that door open. I knew a couple of things would probably honestly be spawned here. We have 284 grand. We're not going to try to spend a whole lot more. I bought this, yet we actually don't have any hay ground. So that probably wasn't smart. But we'll probably plant next year a little grass patch. So it's not problematic. So I'm not too worried. We're just trying to get this down to the property. Alright, we could just honestly reset everything over here. We'll just start resetting stuff. First things first, the stuff that's over here. It's free to reset stuff. I guess so that is because people know that we're just trying to get everything at the farm, and then next episode we're gonna be jumping a little bit. We're gonna depends maybe. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna get this combine set up, and open all these and stuff everything in here. Stuff that I barely will use will go into the back. Oh. Let me just, there's one last thing I need to buy. Not where. I will hopefully not have to use this ever, but we'll need to use it this year and plow up this spot right here. So first, we're going to get this pulled in and stored, and won't ever need to use this again until next year, hopefully. We'll pull these gravity wagons to the back of the shed because that's where they're going to be stored. We got 2 of them. Hopefully that's enough. We got hay equipment for what we need. We got planting. We got, well, seems like both the fields I bought are in oats, which is phenomenal. And they both were really good pricing. They're now permanently my property, but good pricing for good acres. If the land value ever goes up, I'll honestly probably just plow up this ground and give it to, or resell it. Did not mean to detach this back one, but yeah, this tractor is going to be instantly put to work because I actually like this tractor. I actually driven a tractor really similar to it, probably honestly just a later model. Like everything in this tractor. Yeah, this is probably a, oh, yeah, I think this is an earlier model or a newer model. But yeah, we're just gonna first drop this down. There we go. Yeah. This is only a quick instant thing right here, so we're not gonna get other things in. Oh, this needs what I need. Pallets. What do I need? Yeah, I'm gonna say I need pallet forks. These will be the most useful thing I will probably use. So yeah. We won't use this till all the stuff's combined. So we'll be able to store this behind the shop as well. Let's just hope I don't need to pull it out till then. Which if I do, it's probably for a very unlikely situation. We're trying to get my property as organized as we can and set for like the old time for, oh no, I wanted this back one detached. I'm trying to keep with the models of tractors I've drove in or been in real life. Like the one right here is one that I've actually been in. I've fallen asleep in an identical setup. The only difference is, well, it had a cab. This header and combine will be stored right there next to the grain bins. Which this is nice. Most of the farming will be done by myself until harvest. Which now the rest of these are stored inside because the bale wrapper won't be done till I have hayable ground because, well, silage bales is the top thing, and when I have rolls of them going down a spot in hay, it will be nice. And I'm probably gonna do more oats and stuff till I get a hay ground. But hay ground's where I'm wanting to put my hay field. Actually, how is the field? It's pricing. This one, 70. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. How much is this? Whoa. That comes in. But what I'm wanting was this. That's pricey to come with that. So how about this? That comes with all that. Alright, this isn't so bad. How much money do you have? 100 and... I can get up there in plants, but I feel like that's a bad investment for my first year of farming. Like, I would have loved to do this, but that's out of my price range now for certain things. What I think I'm going to do is cultivate this and plant this in grass and oats. Well, I own this little plot now for things, so I'll probably just bail that up. I'm debating right here. Because silage, I'll need to plant grass, and I just need a spot to store, which will probably be right there. So that plot is probably done. And this right here, this rower, this is going to be my transport for all of it. They have an automatic one, but it's more expensive, and I'll probably do that later. Yeah, everything seems good. We're gonna get this planted, so next episode will probably be hay, and I'll try to get an episode from now on. This is July 5th, 2024. I want to get a video out every day, but there's occasional things like if something goes on, that happens. My videos don't take long for me to record. I have them stockpiled. They're easy. So, yeah, like this one won't take long. This is title probably something like starting a new farm. And this actually is a little different than what I want. But my goal in this is, I've seen this a lot, but my goal in this series is to make as much money as the game will allow. This series, I want to buy every plot of the land and have somewhere around $5 billion before it ends. Well, $5 billion's a lot. Let's do $2 billion I want to have before this series is ended. And that includes owning all land. Which I don't think I'll be farming all my land. Like, I'll probably be farming most of this down here, right here, clumped up together. But all the way up here, honestly, we'll probably go into CRP and have, like, satellites and stuff on it. But that's about it. But everything else is nice. There we go. The tires are slicking. No, and the reason I got 3 of those is you can hook up all 3 and then just plant, and flicking them around and planting all of this with one of them. It's possible. I could do it. I just choose not to. I thought I bought a another planter though. Oh. I thought I had a John Deere planter. I guess it didn't get purchased. I doubt I'll use one for a while. Again, we got oats planted, which oats are at this time of the year. I want to have a crop in throughout the entirety of the year, which oats plant now, harvest here. I would get the wheat in, but then I'd be stuck with wheat because wheat is harvest here. And I would probably do canola, harvest here. Oops. I mean, I could extend the field like that, but what I'm gonna do is waste a little money and fix this up. Oh, it lets me plow or do stuff with it, but I don't own it, so don't let me do anything with it. Alright. Well, that is probably just going to be something that is there. I can't fix that. That's a mess up. To Till I get the money to buy this right here, which right now is $1 million, and I'm not. How much? I know I won't even get all my money back, so let's just repay this. 4 grand. Let's just repay back everything. Plus my goal would be have all that money, but we all know almost $1 trillion is a little harder than $1 billion. Now I gotta go fix that up. We're just trying to get this started. I'm probably just gonna drive this up here, clean this up, and then... Actually, I don't even need to. Okay. Let's hook these up and get a bag of seed to fill up these. I'm not doing fertilized. No, I might want to. Hey, look, I just gotta work out. Like, honestly, this will be the only planter I need. Alright, we need oats and everything. What? What do you mean oats can't be planted in March? Yeah, they can. Jeez, this planter cannot pull this horse. Alright. Okay, so the planter will have to be done by the John Deere, which is right there, I believe. Nope, it is. Open the door. Whee! Oh, no. And this is how I would run my farm in real life, if so. Like, I had identical land, this is what I would do. So... this field's fertilized, but that one's not, so... I think we know it will probably yield bad over there unless I want to, well, fertilize it. But I think we all know that I'm not the type to want to fertilize the ground there. Why is it still planting? Well, we'll probably want a fertilizer spreader. Fertilizer spreader will be nice, and I almost forgot that I need to take equal what? That's good. Which, you know, is just literally a bit over what I had. So, fertilizer spreader. What type will I want? You know, we'll just go with this type. This one's good. And plus, all of this needs fertilized. So, it doesn't bug me. It's something we'll probably use a lot. That we need, so right now we need, this will be a 1,000-year supply of it. No, seriously, this is a lot of fertilizer we're gonna use. So wait, don't they have a front attached? No, they don't. So I think they're going to use around 4. Alright, well, this will be it. I'm going to just fertilize this field, and that will be it. And the only thing I'll do off screen. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and we will see you on the next one.